Good morning. Today I'm going to be making crepes with fruit, and it's a low-calorie style crepe, and you're going to think it's kind of crazy because I use low-carb tortillas, I use yogurt, and I have some fresh strawberries here, but sometimes I use frozen fruit and microwave and thaw. And we have 1 egg, a little bit of maple syrup, and of course butter spray for the pan. So you want to follow along and I will show you what I do. So first I do is I crack the egg into I use a small baking dish because what I want to do is be able to cover, whoop, let me turn my heat on here, get that going. What I want to do is cover my tortilla with eggs. So I get this all beat up, and you want a low pan so that you can really dip that tortilla in it. Of course, we need to spray the pan, always, always. Saves you from those calories of butter. And I just dip the tortilla in and get it all covered as best I can. I use 1 egg because I always cook for the 2 of us, because Bob and I are here, of course, with an empty nest, and we only cook for 2 of us most of the time. So what we want to do is brown this on both sides. So it takes a little bit, I think I'll turn the heat up a little bit, and it starts getting puffy and pretty quick, and we'll watch it here for a moment. And I have our 2 plates ready because I'll be plating them quite quickly. Nice to see it steaming a little bit and it's starting to cook. It's starting to get a little bit brown. I like to get them a little bit golden so they're really look and taste more like crepes. That cooks the eggs.
How did you find this recipe?
Good question. Probably the same place I found our pie recipe. Usually I find them on that Weight Watchers 50 and over Facebook page, and they always come up with some quite nice low calorie, low points if you follow points. I was able to lose like 30 pounds on Weight Watchers, and I love being able to just keep it off by cooking this way and see like how nice and golden is that. That's what we want. So we cook both sides. Then I have to have my yogurt ready because that's going to be our center, and I'll put a whole ½ cup on it, but I start with a ¼ cup on the inside. Let's see where we are. Well, we're doing pretty good here. So I put that here. I put a ¼ cup of yogurt. I fold it like this, and then I fold it like that. Make it nice and pretty. And then I put my other ¼ cup of yogurt on it. And I put strawberries. These I had fresh ones, so let's see, I usually put about a ½ cup of fruit on it. So let's see what a ½ cup looks like. What do you think, Bob? You want more than that? Maybe a couple more. Yeah. And then we put a little bit of maple syrup. Maple syrup, it's sugar-free, but you don't put an awful lot because you don't need an awful lot. And there you have it. Isn't that beautiful? Now I have to hurry and make the other one. Let's see, the calorie count on this is, let's see, it's 70 calories for 1 tortilla, 70 calories for the egg, but we didn't use a whole egg. We only used like half of egg. The yogurt is 3/4 of a cup, 90 calories. We only used, what, a half a cup, right? So it's less than 90. What is that, 70? I'm not real great at math.
Half of 90 is 45.
Well, no, it's 3/4 of 90. Anyway, and then the strawberries, of course, are just whatever strawberries are. And so it's a very low calorie. Oh, and the maple syrup is 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. And we'll put the calorie count and the recipe on our, comments below. All right, there we go. We're gonna cook the other one and then we're gonna have breakfast. So, don't you think this is pretty? I really enjoy a nice, pretty breakfast. And I like crepes, but you know what? I never want to eat them because they're so fattening. And I eat this and I just really enjoy it. And I feel like I'm being very extravagant. And we have a wonderful glass of iced coffee that Bob was making. And if we ask, maybe he'll do a video on how he makes his coffee, because it's a really nice glass of iced coffee. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do it. Do it. You can do it.
No, I don't want to.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Yay.